Hi, welcome back to the Gloria and Jan YouTube channel. We are back today with a new video. We are going to be reading some scary urban legends from Ecuador. So let's get right into the video. So the first story is called The Maiden of Pumapungo. So Pumapungo, it's a place where in Ecuador, now this place is ruins. Like, you know, like you can see the architecture of what it used to be. Some of the buildings are probably still there. They say that Pumapungo was a place that the emperors would go to like relax. They would just go up there by themselves and they would take people with them. The emperors had these women that they would call virgins of the sun, and they would raise these women. That's what it says, raise these women. So that's for me that's a little bit creepy sounding, you know. They would raise these women so that they could entertain the emperors. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? They say that this one woman, so Nina, she ended up falling in love with one of the priests up there, and she would go to like this garden in the middle of the Pumapungo. She would just spend the night with the priest, but they would only go on full moons to see each other, right? And when the emperor found out that Nina was, you know, yéndose with the priest, he decided that he wanted the priest to be killed. So he said, kill the priest, but don't let Nina know. Like, she cannot know. Like, I'm gonna kill her, but I'm not kill her. I'm gonna kill him, but she cannot find out that I killed him. They ended up killing him, the priest. So the emperor had like a bunch of... He had a whole bunch of women, yeah. And he was mad at this one girl because nobody stopped putting no attention to him. Okay. So yeah, I see. This is weird all over. Yeah. Like the priest with okay. Because it says virgins of the sun. So it was multiple women. It wasn't just one woman. You know what I mean? There was a lot of them. Well, they ended up killing the priest, right? So then Nina kept on going on full moons out to the garden, and the priest never showed up anymore. And she didn't know why. So they say that she ended up dying because she was brokenhearted and she was like sorrowful. Sorrow? Is that how you say it? Sorrowful? Yeah. I don't care. She was sad, alright? She was depressed. And she died because of this. Yeah. So they say that sometimes when there's full moons, when you're around the Pumapungo, that you can hear like cries like of sadness and like somebody who's grieving and stuff. Dang. So basically you hear this girl. Yeah. That's kind of scary. Yeah, you're just trying to... Mostly because it's a place of ruins. So it's a place that's like nobody's living there. So imagine you're like it's almost like you're in the woods and you hear a woman crying. An explorer. Bro, you run out of there. Like I'm not even joking. Wait, does she only come out in the night? She only comes in full moons. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. If you ask me, I think so. Pretty scary. Yeah, but I mean, full moon. We even knew this girl who was scared of full moons. Do you remember? When we were younger. She was afraid of full moons because she said she would remember of the Michael Jackson music of Thriller by Michael Jackson, and she said that because he turns into like a werewolf. A werewolf, yeah, I think so, yeah. No, a zombie. Okay. Well, because it's the one they're coming out of the ground. Well, it would remind her of that music video, and she was terrified when she would see full moons. So she would like play with us, and then when it was night, we had to walk her back home. I just gotta know what it is. So basically, we didn't know she was afraid of the full moon until one day we were playing in our backyard. Oh yeah, it got really late. It got really late. There was a full moon that night. And she's a zombie. Yeah, that's scary. I don't like zombies. Gloria's laughing at this picture. So she ended up telling us that she was afraid to walk back home because she would remember of that music video and if we could walk her home. So we had to walk her home, right? Yeah, basically we had to walk her home. She was just scared of the dark too though. Remember? Yeah, she was scared of the dark too. I feel like a lot of kids are. You used to be scared of the dark. Yeah, but mostly like I can't see. Okay, Gloria. And I would see shadows too. So the second story is The Demon of the Vermine. Supposedly there's a devil that lives near the rivers. Like his sole purpose is that he wants to take out all the little shacks of little houses that are by the river of Ecuador. And they say that basically this demon ended up transforming into a man. They say he was trying to make this specific family start heading towards the river because sort of what he wants to do is drag them into the middle of the river. Like I think so that they could die so that maybe he could throw down their shacks, so their little homes. They say that this one boy, he got really scared and he ran away and he hid underneath the chair, and that he started freaking out, like not knowing what to do because we were almost about to start heading to the river, you know what I mean? So this boy was hiding underneath the chair and he was like, I need to go find the priest. He kept on saying I need to go look for the priest. So he ended up like, yeah, Just kidding. The priest is dead. Just kidding. So he was praying and he was freaking out underneath the chair, and he ends up leaving and running and going to look for the priest. And because of his prayer and him looking for the priest, he ended up saving his family, so his family didn't end up getting killed by the demon. So I don't know, when I read this story, one thing that really came to mind is in the Bible it tells you that you shouldn't build your house in the sands, right? That you should place it in the rocks. And I know that they're not meaning it like literally, you know what I mean? It's more like
metaphor.
Yeah. So that's one thing that I thought about, because it's houses built by the river, you know, so it can get swept away if there's like a really bad like flood.
Probably a lot of houses have been swept away.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I took it that way, because like in the Bible it tells you that, right? So I was thinking, I was like, so maybe what it's trying, like how you can take it would be that this devil basically is like telling you if you're not on firm foundation, you can get basically killed.
Okay.
That's how I took it, but I don't think that's how they meant it. I think they're trying to scare people from living from the
like don't live by the river.
Yeah,
like let's clear the rivers up, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you have no evidence backing your claim. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, from mine at this point I'm like making it my point of view, like how I take it. Anybody can take it whatever the way they want, and I bet you some people can probably tell me like that's not what it means. And that's okay, I don't really care.
Wait, and that one also means don't trust handsome and charming men,
because you don't know if it's the
devil in disguise.
The third story is the elf. They don't really give a description of the elves, and so I don't know if they're tiny, they're big, I don't know.
They're Santa Claus's elves.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like that. But they say that these elves dress in all black. They wear a hat, and they say that they
that's descriptions.
Yeah, pero no like está chaparrito, está gordo. Like some other ones, like El Cipitillo, he's a short man with a huge hat. Like his feet are backwards. Like, you know, this one.
Descriptive.
Yeah, this elf is just an elf. It's an elf. I don't know if he looks like a person, if he looks like a little monster. I don't know. But he wears all black, alright? And they say that he lives in caves, in rivers, places like that, okay? Pues they say that these elves, they whenever they find it a beautiful woman and they fall in love with them, that they'll stalk them. They don't say stalk, they say they follow them, but I'm taking that as a stalk. They stalk these women and they're trying to throw stones at them, so almost like El Cipitillo, throw stones at these girls, trying to get their attention and stuff. But they say that they get very like annoyed and like angry when they see couples. But the weird thing is that's it.
So they're little haters.
They're like they just try. No, they're players. They're trying to be players because they're chasing these women, right? And then they get mad at couples.
But they're throwing rocks at these women.
And then they don't give in. That's what I'm saying. No description. They just say they all wear all black and they chase women that they think are pretty.
Okay, so this is like a warning for the ladies in Ecuador.
But for what?
To be careful of these
little stones.
Like if you see.
But what does he do? But what does he do? They don't tell you what he does.
He throws stones at them. What if it hits them in the head?
Hey. But like stones are gonna be like, you know, they can be pretty big. The thing is, I'm saying like it's not telling you what they're gonna do. It's almost like the girl in black.
That she's just
yeah.
But that one is creepy because she's creepy.
Yeah, because she takes you to the cemetery. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro.
Okay, it's night right now. I don't need to be imagining things.
The girl in black. Look at the door.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna just, you know. But yeah, I guess just beware of these little elves because they're annoying.
Yeah, I don't even know what they do. I don't know.
If you guys know what they do, let us know down in the comments below. If you're from Ecuador and you've heard this story and it's more detailed, let us know.
That's where we're going to be ending the stories.
Alright, so if you guys have any other countries you guys want us to do next, please comment down below and we will be reading those recommendations. So yeah, if you want to see your country next, let us know. And then give us a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and
hit the notification bell.
Like that. Just kidding. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys in our next video. Bye!
Don't let the little elves